Hello and welcome to the movement. My name is Crystal and today we're going to be doing a really lovely routine for your hips and lower back. The equipment that you're going to need is a mat somewhere comfortable that you can kneel and sit on. This routine is going to be really delicious for your hips. It also might be a little uncomfortable. So if you do have achy hips or a tight lower back or achy knees, this is going to be a really great sequence for you to come back to as well. Okay, so we're going to be starting in a seated position. So if you want, you can transition. So we're going to take our heels just wider than the mat that you're sitting on, or if you don't have a mat and you're just on the floor or on your bed, what you can do is just take your heels wider than hip distance. And what I'm going to get you to do is you can either grab your knees or a little bit further down on your ankles, and we are going to start with some cat-cow motion where we move the hips and the spine together. So I always like to start by rocking back because that's always more familiar with people. So we're going to rock back and think about rounding, tucking your tailbone under and kind of pushing your shoulder blades apart. Then we're going to inhale, lengthen, rock forward on the sits bones and come all the way up. Okay, then we're going to exhale, round, tuck your tailbone under. Pull your shoulder blades apart. Inhale, think about arching through the lower back, mid back, upper back, head and neck. Exhale. Inhale. So what we want to do is start to bring attention and focus to the breath and the body. And this movement might start really small, and as you move, you might notice you have a larger range, or you might notice, oh, this is stiff. What are we doing, Crystal? Okay, if it does feel a little stiff, that's okay, because we're going to work on this, okay? Let's do two more. Inhale, slowly lengthening and extending the spine. Exhale, rocking back, rounding out through the spine. Okay, we're going to inhale, come to a neutral position. We're going to take our hands and we're just going to place them back behind us. Okay, so find a comfortable position for them. Then we're going to just switch from side to side, that 90-90. So I'm going to rotate through the hips, dropping the knees down. Now, if moving from side to side is tender on the knees at all, what you can do is you can pull those heels in just a little bit, so it's more like 75 instead of 90. Sometimes that can help the knees, or just play with your position a little bit. The other thing that you can do is sit your sits bones up on some pillows. So elevating the hips will also make this a nice way to modify if it feels really tough on the knees or hips, okay? So our hips carry a lot of tension, a lot of stress, and a lot of emotion. So that's why they can get really restricted. So try to be really gentle as you alternate from side to side. We're going to do this for another full minute, okay? You might notice as you rock from side to side, your bum starts to slide forward. Just pick it up, put it back. Okay, one more each side. All right, we're gonna drop those knees down. So I have my left leg forward and my right leg back. I'm just gonna slide my left hand down my left side and just place it right beside that hip. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna lift and bridge our hips up, and then we're gonna take a nice big lean. It's gonna feel really nice all through the side body. And then we're gonna come back down, and then we're gonna do 5 of those. So we're gonna inhale, lengthen, and exhale, come back down. We want to keep this arm straight and have a nice line from that shoulder all the way down to the palm. Good. We're going to switch over to the other side and do the same thing. So we slide our hand down the right side this time, place it right beside the hip. We're going to bridge the hips up, and then we're going to reach our arm up and over. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Good. Okay, we're gonna come back around. We're just gonna come onto our backs. And then we're just gonna very gently slide into our final posture, which is Shavasana. So this is where we let those toes flop out to the sides. Arms come out to the sides, palms facing up towards the ceiling or the sky. You're going to walk the shoulder blades down your spine, 1, 2. And if this position, for whatever reason, doesn't feel comfortable, you can always slide that towel underneath the knees, and that'll take a little pressure off the lower back as well. Gently pressing the lips together, allowing yourself to breathe through your nose. And as we're here, we're going to practice just being. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Allow your body to just sink into the floor, feeling the contact points, and then feeling the weight of your body getting heavier and heavier each time you exhale. So on the next inhale, bringing some life back to the body, maybe rocking the hips from side to side. Maybe bend the knees, pull them into your chest, and just give your lower back a gentle massage. And when you're ready, just rolling over to your side, fetal position. And when you're ready, come up to a seated position. All right, guys, so that is your restorative sequence for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me.